What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I am a top player in Risk Global Domination. I have a daily show on YouTube. I got 2 daily shows on YouTube. You can subscribe to Free Pete, to the Kill Pete strategy. There's even additional bonus content going up on the Patreon and the YouTube memberships. If that's not enough Pete for you, folks, this is the Risk Meta Settings Europe Advanced Progressive Capitals. And our blizzards today, they change the map up every time. Our blizzards today look like this. So we have a hard choke up in Russia. Okay, creating a 2-point noob corner through London, Denmark. Through London in northern, or through Rhine in northern France, if you want to be pedantic about it. The bottom of the map line goes across. We have a 1 line through Gascony. There is no 2 line. 3 line goes up through Greece. 5 line goes up through Russia. And with the truncated 4, pocket Istanbul. So on second last act, I'm going to take the 3 in Trieste. Arguments could be made for the 2 in Bulgaria. 3 in Russia, less good. If anyone, depending on where I see cap, see, that's a good cap for Magenta. That controls 1/2 of the noob corner. I bet they get got by someone up there, though. Blue might take Dinarides. If blue, if they do, I think I still neighbor cap that. Don't think you want to ever cap on that 4. Okay, I don't see the blue cap. Cool. Well, then this is fine then. Nice midboard start. Happy with that. Control all 3 of these, perhaps. That would be fantastic. Oh, okay. Why is yellow there? Why would yellow put it? Oh, it's a bot. That's why. Okay. Yellow starts with a bot. There's a bot up there. Top right. Do I want to deal with the bot cap? Maybe. Maybe the 2 cap open weaken the bot. Okay, and black rolls the magenta cap. Guessing magenta neighbor cap black. So magenta starts with 4 troops. And quits immediately, right? We're watching them bot from getting their cap rolled. No, they're playing nice. Good for you, magenta. Don't let him get away with it. Magenta black is not very happy to see my 3 there on the other side. Does blue take a shot? Reza, Punisher, are you going to punish? I actually think it's smarter for me to avoid that capital. But I see it and I want to roll it, folks. I want to roll it. I should resist temptation. Take 2 +4s in the first turn. Shouldn't I? No. Okay, blue decides to do nothing on their turn. Well, all right. All right. It goes MIA. We'll miss ya. No! Oh, come on, game. Fine, I'll roll the black cap. Oh, the bot stacking there is so annoying. Ruining my turn. Oh, wait, he's back. Now he just has a 6 there. Oh, oy. Fine, 2 cap open. Fair enough. Crazy good dice, too. And orange last act. We really don't see much of this board. At least not the action. Magenta's still here? Okay. Having blue bot put a 6 in and then having him reconnect is just dumb bad luck for me. Okay, yellow bot going to work on Germany. I should probably make sure they don't actually get it. Silver cap, too. I think the yellow cap is up here. And black on 6. Are you fucked, black? Yeah, he quit. Rolls magenta's cap turn 1, quits the game. Ugh, despicable, folks. Absolutely despicable behavior. There's a small part of me that hopes magenta comes back. Yeah, we got bots placing right around my capital. All right, it wasn't meant to be. The original position I saw for this game was not the way this cookie is crumbling. Fine. Fine. There's black pawn in there too. Okay, it was going to roll into the bonus. All right, we're going to see a lot of bot-on-bot violence around my capital. I think I buff it to a 7. After that, I don't worry about it. Magenta has a cap now. Oh, no, Magenta has Iceland. Let's wait for them to take the... Maybe they have a cap. Just don't know. I think now we go for the yellow bot cap. In Russia, we take a look. The other way to do it would be go for France, but France is easier broken. It's a heavy bot environment already. So, with all the quits, sitting on caps early game can be good. But you have to know when to pivot to starting to make kills. Okay, Magenta goes through their entire clock, waiting in Fortify. Appreciate you. And blue, please play. Please play. Please play your turn. Please. For the love of goodness gracious. Yes. Single card. Oh, it's a 4. We get okay dice. Nobody else sees that. We start with 3 caps now. 1 cap, 2 cap, 3 cap. Orange on 7. Bet you orange is Scandi. Nope, taking Africa. Orange is 2 caps. Whose cap does orange have? Okay, yellow now has that bonus. So if someone is in Scandi, yellow's going to rock them. Black's still getting 7. So I don't know who's in noob corner. Okay, magenta is now gone. It's just me versus orange. There's magenta. Is blue still here? Oh, no, blue's still here. Okay. I think blue's connection is just intermittent. Well, I don't think I want black on Italy. 5 caps, right? I will break black in Italy. Ah, what? What? There's a cap there. Ooh, that was not what I was expecting to see at all. There's a cap at the bottom of Italy. Oh, weird. Okay. Every single turn in this game, I've gotten a new capital. Orange. Okay, and orange sits there. So orange has this. And they appear to know how to play. I have to do something about that. We might actually have to use the noob corner stack to break them. Blackbot sets. Thankfully, not near me. I don't think we see 6v5 cap. I feel like orange's cap is here. And they have an amazing 2-point setup. It's probably time to come at them. Okay, magenta has some of the noob corner. If blue's up there, blue's dealing with bots. I think I sacrificed this cap because it's just too surrounded by large material, right? Someone is going to roll it, and then right now those 9 troops are more important to me to break orange and stop them from snowballing. Blue should not take that. Ay, you fucking dumb fuck. Do you understand how big orange is, you stupid bastard? Oh, fucking blue. All right, well, that's not my problem currently. This is my problem. And blue decided they would like to feed the game to orange. Orange still on 7. How on earth does he have 7? So orange has Iceland? Orange has... someone has Scandi, someone has Iceland here. Oh, blue decided to be stupid in the 3. Who's blue? Reza Punisher, okay. Guy who disconnected on the first turn and whose bot fucked me decided to roll my capital with the stack that the bot put in there. It pisses me off, and you guys can appreciate why. Sometimes folks don't know they're in a 3-player scenario. And when that happens, they can accidentally feed the game, which we really don't want. I don't know where the orange cap is. Maybe the orange cap is up in Scandi, and I don't need to worry about it. I think the move is I have to hit orange. Continue to hit orange. Surprised that Magenta Bot isn't... if someone is in Iceland, that Magenta Bot isn't dealing with that. If anyone's back there, they're wasting a ton of troops trying to hold off that bot, right? So I figured just releasing the pressure from the Normandy cap here, from the Burgundy cap here, will allow all those bots to hit each other up in the noob corner. 15 for blue, and blue got lucky with that play. Bots did not break him. Now, blue's a true player, so me continuing to hit orange is bad. Should I just stack and let them get into a war? Yeah, blue's connection is intermittent. You suck, blue. Fucking roll my cap and then play half the game. Blue is a mega douche. All right, well, look. Let's get orange the hell away from us. Blue doesn't see us there yet. Orange on 12, blue on 15. So let them hit each other. Let them go to war. I tried to stop orange, blue immediately punishes me. Just in case I had Russia. Nice. Lots of bots. Kills are going to be very low likelihood. At least we know whoever's in there is not in there anymore. So that's yellow. Okay, magenta on 11 and a set. Hopefully breaks. If someone's up in the noob corner, hopefully breaks. This 6 here tells me that the orange cap is here, unless it moves to the left. Moves to the left. Okay. So this must be the orange cap then. Not must. We don't know, right? We're trying to track position, but there's a lot of this map we can't see. So orange and blue are both going to be strong, and I'm weak. So we're going to play the weak third cap stack and wait for our moment. Very tricky puzzle to end up with 3 players, so. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Don't know that you'd ever usually see me put anything on a Naples cap, but want 2 positions. And I want it to be bigger and scarier than blue expects when he opens it. Orange should finally start thinking about attacking blue right. So that gets the 15. And we knew orange's cap was there. And now he attacks blue. Right. No, he just takes the bottom. Blue sees that. This is where I say good game. Good game, man. Hopefully encouraging blue to hit him. We don't see where yellow's getting their cards. Black sets on 3. Delaying. Potentially stalemating the game, delaying the moment where we can make kills. This is a design flaw every single time it comes up in the game. I'm going to mention it now. I've already submitted a fresh desk request, so hopefully you guys do so too. If you don't like the bots setting on 3, the fresh desk link is to make a studio, SMG studio ticket. You go to smgstudio.freshdesk.com/support/tickets/new, and you can also let them know that you think the bot setting on 3 and potentially forcing sets in on 4 is a design flaw that could be addressed with different choices. Right, because we want the bots to be holding cards. We want the players who disconnected to lose, and we want the bots to be holding cards so that we can kill the bots and not lock in these multi-hour stalemate caps games. Or maybe you like multi-hour stalemate caps games, and then good for you. Then keep the bots the way they are, right? It is the difference between. I am more and more certain of it after playing thousands of these games, right? I'm more and more certain that the design choice to have the bot force a trade in if it has one. So if it has a set on 3, if it has a set on 4, that choice is a huge contributor to these games stalemating. Does blue hit orange? No. No. So blue stole my cap, and now they're weakened. Yeah. Okay. Well, orange is huge then. Yep, good game. You stole my cap and you didn't fucking do anything. I was going to stop him. You punished me for stopping him. You punisher. You punish yourself, you stupid fuck. Ugh. You're going to lose this fucking game because you gave it to orange. You stupid fuck. Ugh. I hate when people fucking do this. Drive me crazy. Yellow bot set. Now we gotta wait. So the only two caps we don't know are blues and oranges, but we're almost certain orange's cap is here. This is my prediction for the orange capital. Blues, I don't know. Blues probably up in Scandi or Iceland. Probably more likely Scandi. All right, magenta sets on 3. So you see how now we've had 3 different bots set. So all of those kills aren't viable. So now we're going through the second sequence. And the second and third sequence are the sequences of trades where you can make kills profitably in progressive capitals. The third sequence, you can sometimes still make them profitably, but once you get to the fourth sequence, you're going negative for a kill. Now, the psychology of players, I'm going to go into detail about this, and I know most of you listening already know what I'm going to say, but the psychology of players is such that they don't want to go numerically negative on a kill, and they want to hope someone else considers an error and makes that error, right? Because players don't prioritize progressing the game state, they don't realize the time cost, or at least they don't price it in properly. Blue sets gets to 35. That goes into orange. That not going into orange is absolutely moronic for blue. Unless blue is fucking straight up teaming with orange, it's going to make the black kill, I guess. Yeah, okay. You going to feed the black kill? You fucking idiot? Or do you at least get it? Yeah, you're going to feed the black kill. You fucking idiot. This guy is a fucking idiot. Oh, where's the black kill, folks? Don't even want it. Orange on 19. Got hit a little by yellow, I think. Betcha the black hill is either here or here. Orange sets. We're going to see orange abut our capital and then not be able to go any further in that direction. Yup. Hi. Okay, so who gets the kills? Blue will be next to act. 3 troops. This is it for yellow. Probably it for black, too. Black must be like here. Okay. Yellow gets a black. Oh, this is worse, because now blue can kill yellow on 5 cards. Magenta holds. Still holds noob corner. I don't have the material to take the yellow kill because I don't have an open stack or cab. So that means blue gets it. And is too dumb to go for orange. Will be my guess. Open my cap. Open my cap. Oh, yeah. Open my cap. Do that. Do that, blue. And now he goes for yellow? Do that. Open my cap. Open my cap. Open my cap. Please, please, please. Let me kill yellow on 5. Let me kill yellow on 5. One more, please. Yes! Yes, you dumb bastard! Yes, you stupid fuck. I take it all back, blue. I take it all back, your stupidity. That's exactly what I needed. Ooh, it's not there. Okay. Where's yellow then? There aren't very many places yellow could be. Yellow's in Orient? I figured there aren't many places yellow could be. Yeah. Thank you, blue! You so stupid! Orange stack, right. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, blue. Whew! Thank you for opening the cap. Thank you for sucking. Oh, yeah. Well played. Thank you. Appreciate it. So both of these guys have more troops than me. Might smarter to have just one cap. I know blue's a dope, right? I know blue's a complete idiot. So we need the idiots to fight. God damn it! Do both of these guys totally suck ass? Jesus Christ! Ah! You know, we're just like, oh shit, did I fuck that up? Yes, you did. You fucked that up. Does Orange have no troops on his capital? Or are they the same guy and they're just garbage? I don't think so. That can't be, right? Yeah, I mean, Orange is going to hit that from you, I think. You saw how bad he wants that capital. Let him have it. Do I need this? Yeah, try play nice with blue. I want orange and blue to fight. It's me. They are the same fucking guy. Are you guys fucking teaming? No, because if they were teaming now in the 3-player, they just team on me super hard, right? They would immediately start hitting only me. They wouldn't let me hold shit. So that can't be either. So what the fuck is it though? I think they're just accidentally benefiting each other at my expense. All right, so here we are in a 3-player scenario. The bots are dead. Blue decided to break me instead of taking. I guess he didn't want to close his cap. Orange is surprised. Well, let's see. Let's see if we can punch through. Kill him, Blue. Please. I figured Orange didn't have enough on their capital. Who's going to be too dumb to kill Orange on 5 cards, isn't he? Yeah, he doesn't even realize he has a set. He doesn't see the kill at all. I'll get the kill. I'll go heads up with Blue. Managed to get this one to not stalemate. God damn it, is Blue ever an idiot? Are you ever dumb, sir? I can't handle this. You're a special fucking type of dope, sir. Whew. Wow. I'm lucky Orange didn't have a fucking set, man. Good game. Yeah. He well played me. Yeah, don't roll caps like that, bud. Blues is well played. Thank you. Thank you very much. Way to take the Naples cap. I think I'll open this one. Good game, Blue. Blue's a beginner. He didn't know any better. He didn't know what he was doing. That's what we'll go with. Oh, we get another set. Lucky. The card luck this game has really gone my way. Having that set on 3 to kill Orange. Having Blue not take it. Having a follow-up set on 3 here. The step off? Oh no, now you start hitting. Gonna lose that cap too now. Clock ticking for Blue. All right, Q&A question before we end. Folks, if you have questions, I have answers. Throw them up in the Kill Pete Strategy Discord Q&A, and they will be answered in the order in which they are offered. Antarctic Mapper. Hey, Pete! I've been watching your content for 3 years now. Wow, thank you. And I've enjoyed every second of it. Thank you so much, man. My question is regarding AI. Oh, no! The most fraught topic of the day. It seems as if an existential threat to the job market, yeah, of course, and by extension, the capitalist economies of the West, yes, will present itself in the near future as industries become automated. Do you think this is a fundamentally bad thing, or rather a necessary step towards societal progress? Is it possible to develop superintelligence without immediately facing human extinction? Should we create something that can be used as a weapon? I would love to hear your thoughts. Sure, great questions. How do I answer them? That was kind of like 4 questions. So the preamble to this is, if you guys aren't familiar with my work, what I do with the Q&A questions is I allow you all a chance to ask whatever you think, and as long as it's respectful, as long as it is well written. So I do demand certain rules of style, that is, edit for clarity, brevity, and coherence. This is a show, so make sure that your question is clear, written well, brief, use the fewest possible words, and coherent. Make sure it makes sense to you, such that it can make sense to me and make sense to everyone, right? We have to consider each other. We have to be considerate of each other. Our time matters and such, okay? So, with that in mind, I'm apolitical. I don't have any sort of agenda to sell you. I don't care what you believe, and what I believe does not depend on what you believe. So my sense of any sort of position I hold, I have the strongest possible version of any sort of position I hold, in the sense that I've thought it through. I've worked really hard on it. I've forced myself into a certain type of rigor. Right, and I would kind of expect that of most people, but I guess most of us don't hold ourselves to any sort of standard. So, all that to say, I'm a philosopher. Okay, so we're talking about, these questions are asked, and my response to them will be on a philosophical level. One thing philosophers do is they try to focus on the root of the logic. So, let's kill this fucking guy. It seems as if an existential threat to the job market, and by extension the capitalist economies of the West, will present itself in the near future as industries become automated. Sure, but that has always been true, right? That is a truism for technology. So you just cap stacks. Okay, well, we can play that game. Good game. Blue sucks. Oh man. Blue's just a beginner. I shouldn't be too mean on them. That has always been true, right? With every new technology, there will be a disruption in the markets. Now, what isn't always true is this technology does seem significantly more powerful, and has the ability to significantly change the markets in ways that we haven't anticipated, haven't priced in, don't fully or well understand. All of that is true. Okay. So the existential threat to the job market, sure. I think you're correlating something that I wouldn't with the second predicate, is by extension, the capitalist economies of the West. I am not a Marxist, okay? But if you understand the ways in which Marx's critique is valid and even useful, we are already kind of experiencing a lot of what Marx talked about with late stage capitalism, okay? And watching the available percentage of the market shrink, the percentage of the market that is actually doing productive value, as opposed to the financial services, which are a larger and larger share of the overall GDP and overall money, is essentially just this big gambling game. Okay, so we're betting against ourselves, betting with ourselves, perhaps. I got so much to say about AI. I hope this doesn't take the video too long. Well, we got a bit to talk. Okay, so by extension, the capitalist economies of the West, I would dare say that There is a fundamental flaw with the idea that we must always be in competition with each other. And I think, yes, historically speaking, in the state of nature, we have always had to be in competition with each other. So it's really hard for you guys to kind of leverage your creativity and level up and say, well, let's not presuppose competition. What would your life look like if your needs were always met, will always be met? What would you value? What would you want? And I'm asking these questions as a philosopher, right? Maintain the skepticism that I would need for an intelligent conversation about this, because I promise you, I'm not selling any political position. I promise you, I don't care what you think. And as long as you don't care what I think, we'll be friends. So the existential threat will be presented to the capitalist economies of the West because of AI, because of automation. Industrial automation results in a decoupling of the economic value of human labor. And if the value of human labor goes to zero, people can't afford anything, which breaks the capitalist economy, right? You can sort of flesh that one out pretty quickly. Do you think this is a fundamentally bad thing? No, nothing is a fundamentally bad thing or a good thing. Our markets are systems. If our markets do not serve people, that is the bad thing. Our markets should be subordinated to the needs of the people. If your quality of life is in decline, ever, as it currently is in the West, right? People of my generation cannot afford to have families at the same age as people in a previous generation, okay? Cannot afford to buy homes. Cost of everything is increasing. If you are watching your quality of life in decline, any government of any political flag loses whatever fucking mandate they claim to have of legitimacy, in my opinion. Okay? That's the issue. It is not that I want to focus on a very broad. I want to answer this question in a broad way, because I think when we talk about AI, we look at this one thing. It's like, this thing disrupts. This thing really disrupts. Well, why? It's because the design of the system is broken, and it is exploiting a broken design. And we need to have an intelligent conversation about this that is not emotional and focuses on design-based solutions to fix it, so that the quality of life of you, your friends, and your fucking family is not in decline. Okay. Is it a fundamentally bad thing? No. Broken systems are a fundamentally bad thing. Is it rather a necessary step towards societal progress? It could be a step towards societal progress. But like any other change, it's going to be disruptive. It's going to be very tumultuous unless the government has their heart in the right place and their ability, right? They have to both want to help us, which I don't think they do. I think the government is, as a rule, terrible at their jobs and quite selfishly motivated also by design, which is why I speak about systems design for political systems as well. We need to fix our political system. We need to fix our economic system. AI is maybe going to help us with that, but it's going to disrupt in the meantime. Is it possible to develop superintelligence without immediately facing human extinction? Now, that is the broadest question you asked. Is it possible to develop superintelligence without immediately facing human extinction? Yeah, of course. But it depends on how you define extinction, right? If humanity, being the smartest thing that exists on Earth, is a facet of what it means to be human, then yeah, of course we immediately are extinct, because we will be replaced by the thing we invent. Now, you understand nature. An argument could be made that AI might be, superintelligence might be the thing that we evolve into, you see. Because this is how I'll answer your question, right? If you look at the biology of a human being, right, all animals have an ecological niche. So your ecological niche as a human is that of mind. We invent, right? A niche is like what you do in the biome. So a bat hunts night-flying insects, whales eat krill, plants photosynthesize, human beings invent things that don't exist. So we are the animal that uses technology to modify our environment to suit us. Other animals do not do this. But by that logic, you can immediately say that perhaps our technology is still natural. There isn't this artificial natural distinction. Our technology is in the nature of what we do. And because of that, you could then maybe make the argument that superintelligence that we create is the next stage of our evolution. That might be a crazy thought for some of you, but that's kind of how I see it. And I think the ways in which we will cyberneticize with the superintelligence we create, the ways in which we will make those technologies a part of ourselves, perhaps in some sort of like Borg scenario, cyborg scenario, where we implant physical things into our bodies, I think more likely is we will finally figure out what the pattern is of of the spirit or the soul, right? We will be able to download our consciousness once we can figure it out. And if that is true, then we can live digitally for much longer, or maybe even reconstitute ourselves physically if we so choose. All of that is possible, but we have to get over this bullshit market hurdle. We have to get over these really poor quality conversations that we're having politically, where we're forced into this false dichotomy of us versus them, and there's always a them, and we always have to hate them, because that's ridiculous. Because you're a person, and so am I. I love you for no other reason than that. I love you. Each and every one of you that is listening, I want to send all the love in the world out to you. Thank you for being here. The final question, should we create something that could be used as a weapon? Should is a bad question here. We will. You know we will. We always do. The hope is that we have the wisdom to also mitigate the deleterious effects of that weapon. AI is fraught because it has a ton of potential. The power to create, the power to destroy, and everything in between. I hope and I pray that the men and women of the future who are in control of this choose wisely. And I will happily be a part of that conversation, and I'm optimistic too. I will say that. I'm optimistic about the future. I think the future is weirder than you can imagine, but I don't see any reason to waste my time being afraid. Ladies and gentlemen, defeating. Blue was a master. Fuck off, Blue. Fucking roll my cap. Punish me for fucking keeping orange in check, you cock smoker. I wish you got lower. Ladies and gentlemen, defeating a beginner, intermediate, expert, and master. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And until next time, for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.